At this time, I want to take the time to welcome Ms. Jessica Fain, our president. She's also the band director at Bluff Middle School. And welcome Ms. Fain.
The Louisiana Bandmasters Association would like to take this opportunity to pay respect to several members who are no longer with us for their contributions, dedication, and friendship to music education. Stanley Dale Liner. Stanley Dale Liner shared his passion and love for music in the Northeast Louisiana at Neville High School and West Washita High School. During his 29-year tenure, he received several awards for his service to music education. He was named Teacher of the Year 4 times, the Louisiana Bandmaster of the Year, Distinguished Alumni Hall of Fame by West Monroe High School, and was inducted into the LMEA Hall of Fame in 2009. Dale was a longtime member of LDA, where he held the office of President, and for 29 years as the Executive Secretary for our board. His impact on music education will continue on for generations to come. Dr. Darrell Long. Dr. Darrell Long was passionate about music education and higher education and served at the University of Louisiana at Monroe as director of the School of Visual and Performing Arts. He enjoyed 22 years as a war hawk at ULM and spent the majority of his time recruiting, mentoring students, and making sure that everyone was fed something Cajun. He leaves behind a legacy with hundreds of music students of all ages who were blessed to have his mentorship. At this time, we would like to honor both of these music educators with a moment of silence in their memory and of service to music education. We are so excited to have you all here with us today, and I can promise you that you're in for a real treat. We have some of Louisiana's finest students and clinicians ready to put on a show for you today. At this time, I would like to welcome Member-at-Large and Chairperson for the concert band, Miss Betsy Stupi, to the stage.
My name is Betsy Stupi. I have the pleasure of introducing our concert band clinician. Ms. Kylie Griffin is a talented, energetic musician from the town of Erath, where she currently serves as the band director at Dozier Elementary School. Kylie enjoys writing Cajun, Creole, and Zydeco music with her husband Greg in their band Poisson Rouge. Together they have 4 beautiful daughters, Gracie, Anna, Eleanor, and Irie. She holds a bachelor's and a master's degree in music from UL Lafayette. Kylie wrote the first accordion method book to use written notation and has been recognized for her outstanding work in music education. In fact, every student sitting on this stage has grown tremendously under her direction. Her unique approach has kept students and directors engaged this week. It's been a pleasure having her here, working with our students. Please join me in welcoming our concert band clinician, Kylie Griffin, to the stage.
welcome. Okay, so I hope you enjoy Store and Chase.
S.J. Welch Middle School. Our first piece was a fun fanfare called Declarata by Larry Neek. Our next piece is from Gustav Holst's monumental work, The Planets. It features the theme from the movement called Jupiter. Jupiter is the bringer of jollity and named after the god of rain and the god of thunderbolts. It symbolizes expansiveness, enthusiasm, knowledge, honor, and opportunity. Please enjoy this beautiful, majestic work, Chorale from Jupiter, arranged by James Kernow.
My name is Fisher Adams. I'm in 7th grade from Lockport Middle School. Our third piece will take you to a construction site. Listen for the sounds of metal clanging, hammers hitting, and a little bit of jazz. Make sure to keep your eyes peeled for danger zone, and enjoy the percussion section at the construction of our work site by Chris Bernota.
on Shelby Avenue, and I am the Executive Secretary of Louisiana Bandmasters Association. And today I am honored to have the opportunity to recognize my colleague, my fellow LBA board member, and my sister as Louisiana Bandmaster of the Year. Nancy has been sharing her love of music for 19 years and currently teaches at Morgan City Junior High School. She has been a member of LBA for the past 19 years and a member of the executive board for the past 18. She has served as member at large, second and first vice president, president, past president, and is currently recording secretary. Her ensembles have consistently received superior ratings at both the district and state levels. Nancy has been recognized several times throughout her career at school, parish, and regional levels as most inspirational teacher. She comes from a family full of band directors, receiving unending support from her family and her 5 favorite things: Michaela, Nathan, Noah, Mary Cadence, and Getty John. Nancy, please accept this plaque on behalf of the Louisiana Bandmasters Association. Everyone, please join me in congratulating the 2023 LBA Bandmaster of the Year.
I was going to be giving me that award. I want to thank the membership of LBA so much for trusting me with your students. Being chosen by your colleagues is absolutely amazing, and it's an honor and such a blessing. Thank you so much to Catherine Conrad, Travis Carell, Eva Brown, and Amy Coots. I cannot have done this without them. They were phenomenal. Thank you, parents. I know what you go through, all the after-school practices, listening to them when it didn't sound that great, and working with them and bringing them to practices, picking them up, paying for all the band shirts. I want to let you know, I did offer to move all of them to Morgan City. We are currently looking for houses and jobs for your parents, so if they say that, it is true. We're just going to go ahead and welcome you over. And lastly, but definitely not leastly, I'd like to thank my family. I'm very, very lucky to have wonderful support, to have a mother and a family, sisters, brothers, nieces, and nephews that support me and help me more than they could possibly imagine. And I just love them so very much. So thank y'all very much. Thank you, LBA, for this honor. I'm truly blessed. Thank you so much.
My name is Catherine Corbell. I'm in 7th grade from Kinder Middle School. Imagine when watching a jet in the sky. It's impossible not to imagine the rush the pilot must feel when kicking in the afterburners. That sudden burst of speed. This piece seeks to capture the many emotions a person may feel flying through the sky. Our last piece is by the Wind Ensemble Conductor. Here is Afterburn by Randall Stanbridge.
about the art form music is all of the different stories it can tell. The first piece we played for you, which I did not introduce a second ago, because it is indirectly related to the piece we are about to play for you, was called Blue Sky Horizon. Blue Sky Horizon was written by myself about a condition that I live with, which is depression and anxiety. In my family, it is not taboo or frowned upon to talk about these things because we've all needed to get help with these things in one way or another in order to lead happy and successful lives. The next piece, Fragile, excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm jumping ahead a bit. Blue Sky Horizon is reflective of the days that are good, when I personally have come out of my depressive episodes and not experiencing anxiety and everything is working like it should. The next piece, Fragile, tells a very, very different story. In my childhood, my mother battled chronic depression and at one point was hospitalized for the condition for a year. The simple reason for this was that she did not have the tools that she needed to lead a happy and successful life. After coming back to us from that experience with therapy and medication, I got to see a person who was able to live with these conditions. Even though they were still there and she would still have bad days, she had far more good days than bad. The piece you're about to hear, Fragile, is part of a series of pieces I have written called the Unbroken Project that all relate to mental and emotional health. The hope being that these experiences with young musicians and with audiences will encourage people to have discussions about these items and also not feel so isolated, alone, or ashamed of living with these conditions, because happiness is possible. In the piece, you will hear a solemn and very sad melody that begins as a person, tries to cope with the condition. This is interrupted by a violent middle section in which the condition and their health and mental health are completely out of control. Following this, you will hear a message of hope as the person builds themselves back up. Although the piece does end somewhat ambiguously, because the question, of course, is what happens next? Well, that's up to you, and that's up to all of us. So we hope you enjoy this performance of Fragile. While I can take credit for writing the pieces you're hearing, it would be extremely erroneous of me to take credit for the talent you see on stage. That honor, I believe, belongs to the band directors and music educators who work with these students tirelessly every day, every year, to not only make them better musicians, but through the discipline of music, better people. So if we could, if you are a band director in the audience of one of these students on stage, could you please stand and be recognized for the hard work that you do every day? Well, thank you again. I've had an absolutely marvelous time working with the students. It's been fun to be a teacher again for a couple of days. So with that in mind, we will now play our final number. For our final piece, following this musical journey we've tried to take you on, we wanted to find a piece that would kind of encapsulate everything that was good about mankind, a true spirit of love, brotherhood, and sisterhood, and a message of hope for the future. We could not find such a piece, so instead we're going to play a march about ghosts and goblins. Have a good evening.
not have done any of this concert without you, parents, family, and friends. So students, all ensembles, please give your family a hand for being here today. It takes a lot to put on this event for our students, but we do things like this for our students. We would not be able, as an LBA board, would not be able to put this on without outstanding music educators. And so I'd like to recognize those that helped us this week. Tim Vasquez, CJ Pernici, Bailey Lanier, Evan McCormick, Colin Crawford, Erica Ernst, Catherine Conrad, Victoria Lacey, Ryan Burke, Caroline Francis, Roland Smith, Ryan Benoit, Emma Prejean, Mariana Garrett, Eva Brown, Trevor Musa, and Rita Petrie for helping us out this week. There were so many band directors here that just every turn that we had, they wanted to make sure that they were taking care of us. And we are so grateful for them. Most importantly, our outstanding clinicians, Ms. Kylie Griffin, Bandmaster of the Year, Nancy Smith, and our composer and educator, Randall Standards. Please give them a hand. The music department, Dr. Hockappel, Dr. Culp, Dr. Hilliard, Dr. Missel, Dr. Landry, Mr. Bro, and Mr. Harrelson, who make sure that we are able to put this on in this facility. Thank you to all of our ensemble chairs, Daphne Richardson, Betsy Stoopy, Amy Coots, Corey Craig, Tim Gamble, and our middle school chair, who was able to make this all come together, is Getty Bienvenue. Most importantly, again, let's give another round of applause for all of our clinicians, parents, kids, everybody. As a final reminder, please don't forget to purchase a photo. We're going to do our final set change. I hope you guys have an amazing summer. Thank you so much. Thank you. Have a good summer. Bye.